top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They stop him, but it's a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver grabs it.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Here comes a handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Throwing up play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He breaks free. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Great connection there for 6 points. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 on the 47. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Crispin. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th.
think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
It's another deep shot. They can't connect. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. It's a fumble behind the line. Defense makes... Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And this pass is on target, caught. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Crispin. He escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Boston College.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. The back's got it on a counter. 1st down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up...
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, and Alumni Stadium, home field for the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on last year's national champions, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. On first down, it's play action. Aggressive call on the opening play. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Boston College. Way too... So the BC offense is back out on the field now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Fresh setter down to the offense after that first down completion. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Catch made on the left side. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter,
looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so...
Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. BC has moved into the red zone. Give it to the back again. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. To the air, it's Crispin. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab. Can he get there? He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Boston. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Back to pass. It's Crispin. Looking to scramble. Motors all the way to the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Gay. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. And he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion. But instead, the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
This time, a completion. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Handoff to the right side. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Virginia Tech, the home of the Hokies, and don't forget, my son, it's time for Enter Sandman. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer will join me shortly. For now, let's enjoy Enter Sandman. Looking for room. It's Everett.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. This Boston College offense has it working. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the run, fires downfield. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Boston College will try to get it in on a 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Crispin. Scrambling away. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved the touchdown at least for now. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boston College! From the gun, the ground game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Using his feet to buy time. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. These fans touching the figurative hokey stone, doing their part to help out on 3rd down. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended. So first down here as they go back to work. Gonna run it. It's Everett. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Off play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's complete on the right side. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Eagles. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
When you have number 1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Boston College Eagles, taking on another team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Cavaliers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The Eagles offense will go on the attack first. But Jesse is... This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to pass, it's Crispin. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3... to back and leaves it. Turning it on. At the 20. Touchdown, Boston College. On the ready. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first down. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose down the middle. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Boston College. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the 4th quarter, an opportunity to move on top. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. The throw. Right on the money. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it up to the 17 before being wrestled out of bounds. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking downfield, it's Crispin. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. They move on top here in the 4th. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying... And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College. Seven is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on last year's national champion, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback moving. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Crispin. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
He'll pull it down and run. He slides. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Golden Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Safe completion on the screen. Still on his feet at the 40. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And the Golden Eagles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And after that strong play on first down, touchdown, Boston College! They've got the lead here in the fourth. Out of the gun to give to the back. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Golden Eagles have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Running back searching for a hole. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Back to pass, it's Crispin. Throws to the wideout. Caught near the sideline, it's Game. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. From the red zone, looking for a space. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Now they'll try the right side. He breaks a tackle. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Eagle!
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on last year's national champion, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown, Boston College. Quick strike through the air for the score. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off.
Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on last year's national champion, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Pitt Panthers offense will come out first. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop him. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. You're like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think that's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got 2 guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Hit right back to the line.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Got it in the middle. It's Clinton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Oh, it's a reverse. They stop him in his track, tried to sneak that fullback loose, and nothing doing.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
With a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. Pitt will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So Boston College's offense will take the field for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question is the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try.
Oh, he's got some space. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Crispin. Got his man on the right. Made a defender miss. Touchdown, Boston College! He got a step and just dusted the field. When that receiver got free, it... This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been... When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the hard...
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Boston College Eagles, taking on another team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Mustangs will kick it away to start. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Boston College Eagles offense will get the first possession of the game. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on... When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate.
competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on last season's national champions, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. How about that 4th down call? They got the defense, Kirk, to bite on the fake there.
How about that? Defense kind of surprising me. They're zeroed in on the run game, and they get out of position with the play call, the play action. Offensive coordinator rolls the dice there a little bit, but does give the quarterback time to...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College, to put them on top now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. They come up on 1st down, clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Running back with the football, running with purpose.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Comes up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackles made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line. The Eagles offense lines up 1st and goal now. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put...
What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort in that return. So the Eagles offense will get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is resting. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Crispin. He's going to pull it down and run. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Boston College, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He bought some time, now lets it go. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Could have been his second pick today. So second down after the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Golden. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense they keep away and secure the victory? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets into space at the 50. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Playoff game's coming out of the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Playoff game on the line here. And the offense, they keep away and secure the victory. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the defense will take timeout to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last season's national champions, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Boston College Eagles offense heads onto the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And
looking deep in the very first play. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the first down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Has the first down and more. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Play action here on first down. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Boston College, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Crispin. Looking for the wideout. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time.
It's a fake. Looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Cannot even make it back. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to his receiver. Nice grab. It's Gay. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball.
So the BC offense is back out on the field now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line.
Got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Boston College lines up first and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The gain makes it second and medium. The back's got it. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Missouri Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college. National championship at stake. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane as his drive is going to start with decent field position. The Tigers offense making their way on the field to open this game. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Boston College Eagles. Welcome to something special and rare. It's number one versus number two. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Really get something special. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Oklahoma Sooners offense is on the field for the first time today. And of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes. First. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Cheek. Pressure is coming. First play taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Past the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to scramble. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Boston College. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Dropping back. It's Cheek. Oh, that one's picked off. That one out of bounds. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff to the back. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, you have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Boston College now operating in the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the the runner brought down after just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, and Alumni Stadium, home field for the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Bulldogs will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Boston College's offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Handoff in a single back formation. Stock right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On the move now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
Oh, what a cut, and still going. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back...
Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Cheek. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's looking deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And that catch is hauled in. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. They beat the blitz there, but the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Boston College. Took some extra time in the weight room, hanging off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they've got him. Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Cheek. Using his legs here. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield with the left. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And they'll run it with the draw play. Gets the first and still running. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.